I, 29 female, recently got married to Finn, 30 male, in a grand marriage. It's been 1 month into our marriage, and our life had been going great until crazy sister-in-law decided to interfere in our lives and ruin everything. For context, Finn has a younger sister named Deborah, 28 female, who is a divorce. I get along really well with his parents, but have always had a rocky relationship with his sister. She is incredibly negative, manipulative, and toxic. I have worked hard for years, partner and I have been together for 8.5 years, to avoid getting on her bad side. She is constantly talking bad about other people, complaining about my in-laws non-stop. They're not perfect, but they're not evil or abusive. She spends all her time talking about how crappy her life is, how this or that isn't going to work out, how some boss or ex-friend really ducked her over and now she doesn't talk to them anymore, or that's why she had to quit her job. Over the years, I've recognized the patterns that scream she rarely accepts any responsibility for conflict, and she is constantly trying to recruit people to her side to see her as a victim. 6 months ago, we found out that Deborah's marriage was falling apart because of her gambling problem. This was a shocker because no one had any idea that she was into gambling. Apparently, she had cleverly hidden it from everyone and used it to secretly pay off what she owed using her ex-husband's money. However, he eventually found out as thousands of dollars kept going missing and confronted her about it. When the secret came out, he tried to get her to stop, but she wouldn't listen. Eventually, he had no choice but to divorce her. Since then, things only got worse. She became unbearable to be around, her addiction taking a toll on her personality. The divorce didn't just make her change. If anything, it made her even more difficult, casting a dark cloud over any chance of her getting better. I have always done my best to just be neutral and supportive whenever I am around her, as I don't want her to find a reason to get pissed at me. She lives across the country from us, so we usually only saw her once or twice a year anyway. Unfortunately, as soon as me and Finn got engaged, Deborah flipped a switch with me. It started with her storming off when we announced our engagement during Christmas time last year. Later, she apologized and told us that our engagement announcement had made her feel bad about her past failed relationships. Despite her initial reluctance, she accepted my invitation to be a bridesmaid at our wedding, giving the impression that she was supportive despite the underlying tensions.